Mourning Raisi's death is concerned. Remember, after Iran President Ebrahim Raisi's death, India has declared a one-day state mourning is what we're picking up. In fact, on that front, national flag flown at half-mast. And Iran is set to hold, remember, presidential polls on June 28th after the sudden demise, of President Ebrahim Raisi and foreign minister in a helicopter crash. India joins in mourning and is declared one-day state mourning. The Indian national flag flies at half-mast. Rishabh, my colleague, joins me with the phone lines. Rishabh, this is, of course, in a way to give our respects to the Iranian president as well, who unfortunately did pass away in that crash. And both the countries did share strong relations, like what the Prime Minister did state.
Be it the Prime Minister, be it the External Affairs Minister, both noted in their morning message that how both the President Raisi as well as the Foreign Minister of Iran have been instrumental in Iran relationship. And External Affairs Minister did point out that how both these leaders ensured that a long-term contract on Chabahar could happen. And that is something that India values a lot, given the importance of Chabahar port as well. So it is definitely a show of, friendship between India and Iran, the way India has now announced a one day of mourning. Also, if you see the messages that have come in, be it from the Home Minister, be it from the External Affairs Minister, be it from the Prime Minister, and even from a few of the opposition leaders, Amir-Abdollahian did tweet about, this whole incident, mourning the death of leader of Iran. So definitely this shows the connect between India and Iran, and how both the leaders who unfortunately lost their life in the helicopter crash on Sunday, the way they have been building Indian relationship is something that India respects, and that's the reason India has announced a one-day mourning after the tragic passing away of both the leaders, along with other 7 in the helicopter crash in northwestern Iran.
Right, Rishabh. In fact, as you point that out, we have seen the growing relationship between the two countries, given the fact of the leadership under Raisi, and of course, like the way Prime Minister Modi did state about how that growth did happen. If you could just help us draw perspective on that front.
If you see, India-Iran diplomatic relationship has touched new heights under the leadership of President Raisi since 2021, since he came to power. He won the election in 2021 with a brute majority in Iran. Since then, there have been an escalation in India-Iran relationship, be it we have seen that how in April when a ship, Portugal flagged ship, was detained, seized by IRGC with 17 Indian crew members on it. We saw that how in the first response itself, we heard that Iran is ready to let go of all the Indian citizens, and we know that out of the 17 Indians, the girl who was deck cadet was allowed to return to India within 2 days, while other 5 have also returned. The rest also, as per Iranian authorities, say that we are okay with them returning, but the captain needs to give a clearance. The captain of the ship needs to give a clearance. Apart from that, we have seen that how whenever we have used the airspace of Iran for evacuation purpose,
right,
be it in Ukraine, be it in Central Asia, whenever we needed the airspace, it was always available to us. This shows the India-Iran relationship that has been booming in past years.
Right, Rishabh. Thank you very much for not only getting us latest, but also in terms of how the relationship between both the countries did change over the years. But for the moment, let's leave it at that. Let's shift our focus.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.